Hello, I'm Dr. Rebecca Clem, and I have a question today that a very bright child brought to me. And there are many, 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 many very bright children who ask very inquisitive questions. And I wish as adults we would continue to ask these kinds of questions. One child came to me and said, Numbers lady, I found 2 different bags of candy corn. I forgot to keep the whole bag of this brand. And then we have another one here. And they said, look at the calories. They look like they're the same thing. Here is this first bag. Look at these candy corns. And here is their calorie piece on it. And here is this other candy corn. Don't assume kids don't see everything. They read everything. They see everything. We just get filtered as just to believe things because we grow up and that's sad. We should continue to ask all these questions. Now, so here we have the bag, and it's not like I pulled out odd ones. Here we are. This is bag 1. And notice the thing that's interesting about candy corn, and I was doing a lot of lessons with them, is that many of them come out in fractional pieces. They're not complete. Like there's one complete one. It looks like it's complete anyway. Here's some more. There are a few. And this nutrition facts for this one says, in the bag that I had originally, there were about 8 servings per container. Now, one of the things I love about food is it's one of the rare places that gives about. We do not teach estimation, but this says about 8 servings per container. A serving size is 9 pieces, 30 grams, 9 pieces, and the calories per serving is 120. So that's 120, 9 pieces per serving, okay? Over here, the bag's a little ripped, and the nutritional facts are about 7 servings per container. Now, on this one, I actually kept the whole container, although some of them have disappeared, pieces. Serving size, about 18 pieces, 31 grams. So the weight is not much different. This one over here was going to be about, 30 grams? Here now, a serving is about 31 grams. But look what it says. The calories of a serving is only 110 calories here. And over here, it's 120 calories, and it's 30 grams. And this one's 110 calories for 31 grams. And this one says that's going to be 18 pieces. And this child says, how can this be? Well, that's a very intelligent child. So what does it mean? Well, maybe the pieces here for 31 grams, you get 18. Maybe that means they expect a lot more of theirs to be pieces, smaller pieces, not complete candy corn. Is that it? Like this would be counted as a piece? It's not well defined, but if 18 pieces is 31 grams, then I doubt it would be 18 of these versus 9 over here for 30 grams here. They look pretty much alike in weight. So maybe this brand expects you have lots of little tiny pieces, that 18 pieces over here is like 9 pieces over here. And then the calories are close. This is 110 calories, and this one's 120, even though this is going to be 30 grams for 9. Those sorts of interesting questions show absolutely incredible math thinking by that child to how to resolve this. And we as teachers cannot totally resolve it because we don't know how this is working out. All we can say is, all right, maybe there's more little pieces to count as a piece here. And over here, maybe they're only counting generally the complete little triangular shapes. Listen to the students and let them ask the real questions that they're confronted with on a daily basis that use mathematical and critical thinking. Because the child who brought this question up was thinking way beyond what the teacher thought he could handle in terms of thinking today. And to tell them, oh, that's probably for 5 years later in your growth is not a very compelling response. He was confused and wanted help and understanding how this could be. It could be a mistake. It could be a misprint. That's another possibility. So you can talk about, well, maybe we need to get more bags and check them out. and see if that was a misprint, or we could write to the company and say, how is it that your candy compares to this other candy? How is it so different? Because they may have been made on the very same place, but put in different branded bags. This is the numbers lady. Think like a child, not a blinded adult.